Hey, everybody, how are you doing? It is me, Timothy. How did your football picks go for all of you last week? Like to hear what was your record in the NFL? Me, I improved. I went 10-6. I did real good. Surprising. For week 2. Well, hopefully week 3 I will do good again. So are you all ready to kick off for week 3? I know I am. So let's get this ball rolling. Okay, we got the Houston Texans. They are home and they will be hosting the Carolina Panthers, who are 2-0. Oh, this is going to be a good game here for a Thursday night matchup. But I got to go with the Panthers to win at home. Win on the road and defeat the Houston Texans. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills, who are 1-1, and they will be taking on the Washington football team, who's 1-1. Buffalo won over Miami Dolphins, and Washington, now they won over the Giants on Thursday night. And this is going to be a good game, but I got to go with the Bills to win at home and defeat the Washington football team. Next up, we got those mighty Chicago Bears, who are 1-1. And they will be hosting the mighty Cleveland Browns, who are 1-1 so far in this 2021 season. Oh, God, this is going to be a good game. Two good teams going head to head. God. And it's in Chicago. But in this matchup, I've got to go with the Bears to win at home and defeat the Cleveland Browns. Now, football's funny. Next up, we got my 0-2 Detroit Lions, who had the lead last night but blew it to the Green Bay Packers. And they will be home to be hosting the Baltimore Ravens, who came back and beat Kansas City Sunday night. That's just not going to be one easy task for my Lions. No way is it going to be an easy one. So in this matchup, I got to go with the Baltimore Ravens to defeat my Detroit Lions. I just don't have any faith in my Lions, people. I really don't. You know, Dan Campbell, man, he's got big... big work ahead of him for this team. I pity that man. I really do. I pity him. But, it's like I say, I like my Lions. I would like to see my Lions go to a Super Bowl someday. But I don't see that happening. Not until the Fords get rid of them. That's what needs to be happen. But they won't. Well, next up we got the Tennessee Titans, who surprisingly beat the Seahawks in Seattle. And they will be hosting the Indianapolis Colts. This ain't going to be an easy one for the Colts to overcome. So in this matchup, I got to go with Tennessee over Indianapolis. Next up, we got the Kansas City Chiefs, who lost to the Baltimore Ravens. And they will be home to host the Los Angeles Chargers. Both teams are 1-1 this year. Chargers are coming off of a loss to Dallas. But can the Chargers beat Kansas City? Yeah, I'm sure they can, but I just see Kansas City not letting that happen. So in this matchup, I got to go with the Chiefs to win at home and defeat the Chargers. I know it's a division game. Next up, we got the New England Patriots. They will be home to be hosted to New Orleans Saints, who lost to Carolina. Now, get this. The first game, they hosted the Green Bay Packers and put a beating on the Packers. 38-3. Then, turn around, they went to Carolina, and they lost to the Panthers. It's like, what? How could that happen? Now, New England, they came off with a win over the Jets. This is going to be a good game here, but I got to go with the Saints to rebound and win on the road and defeat the Patriots. Next up, we got the New York Giants, who are 0-2. And they will be hosting the 0-2 Atlanta Falcons, who's trying to look for their first win of the season. This is going to be a hard one to pick. It's like a toilet bowl game. But in this matchup, I got to go with Matt Ryan and the Falcons to get their first victory and to defeat the Giants. Next up, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers, who helplessly lost to the surprising Las Vegas Raiders. And they will be home to be hosting the Cincinnati Bengals, who lost to Chicago 2017. This is going to be a good game here. Two division foes going head to head at it. But in this matchup, I got to go with Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers to win at home and defeat the Bengals. Next up, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are home and they will be hosting the Arizona Cardinals, who surprisingly got by Minnesota. Minnesota tried to kick a field goal but missed it, and they went on to win over Minnesota. And Jacksonville, they're still trying to look for their first win of the season. But in this matchup, I got to go with Arizona to win on the road and defeat Jacksonville. Then next up, we got the Denver Broncos. They will be home to be hosting the New York Jets, who are still looking for their first win of the season. And this ain't going to be an easy one for the Jets. But I got to go with Denver to win at home and defeat the Jets. Next up, we got the Las Vegas Raiders, who are 2-0. And they will be hosting the Miami Dolphins, who are 1-1. This is going to be a hard one for the Dolphins without Tua. I heard he got injured. I don't know if he'll be able to play or not. But in this matchup, I got to go with Derek Carr and the Raiders to win at home and defeat the Miami Dolphins. Next up, we got the 2-0 Los Angeles Rams and Matthew Stafford. And they will be home to be hosting Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are 2-0. And they defeated Atlanta. This is going to be a hard one for Matthew Stafford and the Rams. So in this matchup, I got to go with Tampa Bay to win on the road and defeat Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Next up, we got the Minnesota Vikings, who are still looking for their first win of the season. And they will be home to be hosting the Seattle Seahawks, who dropped to 1-1, losing to Tennessee. Didn't see that happening, but it did. This is going to be a hard one to pick. But I got to go with Russell Wilson and the Seahawks to rebound and win on the road and defeat the Vikings. Now, the Vikings have been playing people pretty good. And they have, too. They've been playing people pretty good. Just a lot of mishaps. I'll tell you. Next up, we got the 2-0 San Francisco 49ers. They will be home to be hosting the Green Bay Packers, who are 1-1 in this football season under Aaron Rodgers. And they won last night over my Detroit Lions, 35-17. After my Lions had a 17-14 lead, but couldn't hold it. But that's my Lions for you. But this is going to be a hard one for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. So I got to go with the 49ers to win at home and defeat the Packers. Now, Philadelphia played them pretty good, too, so. But couldn't come out with a win. But yeah, 49ers over the Packs. And to end out week 3, we got the 1-1 Dallas Cowboys. And they will be home to be hosting the 1-1 Philadelphia Eagles. Well, this is going to be a good game here. A very good game at its best. A real good one, too. This is going to be a good Monday night game. So you better have your beer and chips ready. Because it's going to be a rocking and a rolling. But in this matchup, I got to go with the Cowboys to win at home and to defeat the Philadelphia Eagles on Monday Night Football. Well, everybody, I want to hear who you're picking out there and who you're going to be a rooting for and everything. And please leave comments. I would love that. And if you're new and came along this football pick, hit that red subscribe button down below. I do these every football year. I enjoy doing them. I love them. It's my passion. And leave comments as well. But until next time, I am Timothy, and this pick and prediction show is over. Have a good one and enjoy the games.